All right, hello everybody. Welcome. It is officially Phoenix Friday again. Except this time, we're going back to the first game. The reason why we're doing that is because we are going to play the trial that does not have Turnabout in its name. It's called Rise from the Ashes. This trial came out for the DS version of the game, because this game was originally on the Game Boy Advance in Japan. When it was released in the US, they wanted to have a DLC case. Well, not really DLC, but they made an extra case specifically for the DS functions. So the first three games already came out, so this case was added after the trilogy already was made in Japan. So because of that, there are things in this game that are Easter eggs from the previous three games. So that's why we're playing this now, but this alone stands as its own case. It's almost like a full-length movie, and Sylph hates this case with a passion, so here we go.
I'll say, you tearing me apart, Japan! And no Larry Butts, sadly.
Oh shit!
Careful, he's stabbing someone in PowerPoint.
It's raining men!
Who's that?
It's a woman.
It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. I've had offers, but none I took. That is, until the day that girl showed up. Why do I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work. There you are! Finally! Okay, Sylph, this is all you.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Where have you been? My sister's trial is tomorrow.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am, it only matters who you are. Famous defense attorney Mia Fey. Oh, you're not Mia Fey, are you?
I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey no longer works here.
So, you are the coffee boy?
I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney.
Right. Wait. You're the Phoenix Wright? The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case?
Yes, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though.
That's a relief, then. You're better than nobody.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now.
But you are Phoenix Wright, right? The undefeated defense attorney?
Look,
Oh
I'm
my
not
God.
Go ahead, Circus.
I was about to say, oh my god, we just told her you are Phoenix Wright!
Like, he could be lying, you know? If he's saying no.
It could be that Brooklyn guy who that was pretending to be me. Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere.
Please, I'm out of time.
But
Please, you have to help. It's my sister.
Maya? Could it be... Okay, I'll hear you out.
Really? Thank you so much. My name's Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator.
A scientific investigator?
Oh, how's Charlie doing?
Difficult-looking legal books stand in a formidable row. They mock me. I tried reading one, and it made my head hurt. When I closed it, it slipped out of my hand. Then my foot hurt too. Mia's plant, Charlie. I've been taking care of him in Maya's absence. Mia's desk. I sit here even less now that I've stopped taking cases. I ought to at least dust it off once in a while.
Yeah, Phoenix, what the heck? You should be cleaning up. I'm an angry ghost, you know.
There's a poster of the Steel Samurai on the wall. Maya stuck it up there on the day that she left. I didn't have the heart to take it down. I do sometimes get strange looks from the clients, though. Looks like it's cleaning day again at the hotel across the way. I hear they're planning a second branch outside the city. Egads! The bellboy was staring right at me.
There's that Phoenix right again staring at me.
Could it be that same guy that was at the Watergate Hotel?
Jeez, he's such a perv.
See this? It's my attorney's badge.
Ah, well, I've never seen one, a real one before.
You're the first one who's actually been interested in mine, believe me.
Its composition is mostly silver. The gold plating's flaking a bit.
She analyzed it, scientifically.
There doesn't appear to be any corrosion due to sulfides. I'd give you $50 for it.
Sorry, but it's not for sale. Yet. Emma, was it? So you're a scientific investigator?
Yes, that's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's just, you seem kind of, jumpy. Or maybe just young?
Young? I'll be 16 years old this year.
Oh, I see. Wait, only 16?
I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. My work is becoming quite well known, at my age no less.
So what exactly is your current position then?
Well, legally speaking, I guess you'd call me an 11th grader. But I'm ready to do my job at my age no less.
Great, another future professional in training. So what's this about a case? You said the trial's tomorrow?
My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't.
So it's a murder case.
I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact.
And there's a witness.
Just talk to her. You have to talk to her.
Right. I suppose I will.
I promised her I'd bring Mia Fey, but...
That's interesting. How would she know Mia? So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up, then?
Excuse me? I'm not a child, I'll have you know.
Damn.
Still, it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one.
I believe investigations should be done scientifically. Don't you?
Don't we all?
Yeah. Sure can't fault her for a lack of enthusiasm.
If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared.
Your sister?
I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done.
I'm looking forward to it. Guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister.
My sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Fey person was a few years below her in school.
So they went to the same school, huh?
She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. And well, I need one.
Incidentally, Mia is a woman.
Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's.
Oh, God.
Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close. Hmm?
Well, Actually, when she gets like she is now, I kinda hate her.
Huh?
Oof.
No, but she's my only family.
Your only family? What about your parents?
They died in a car accident when I was little.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She got quiet
Hi,
quiet
Dad.
all of a sudden as soon as we arrived. Guard, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors.
Hi, Dad.
Sorry, ma'am. It's just your sister? No excuses. Or did you not want a raise this year, Understood, ma'am. What was that all about? Hey, this is all you, Mooney.
Hi, Lana.
Funny. I seem to remember specifically you not come here. Perhaps memory is failing.
Look, I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow, and you still don't have a defense attorney.
I'll be the one in court tomorrow. That has nothing to do with you, Emma. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright?
Hey, how did you know me?
Mia mentioned you. Quite a bit.
I'm sorry. What exactly is it that you do?
My name is Lana. Lana Sky. I'm chief prosecutor for this district.
You're a prosecutor? Two sisters, one a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? Emma, Lana. I mean, they're just like...
Is something wrong, Mr. Wright?
Smile for the camera.
Doug, we missed you.
Doug monitors the visitor's room. He's frozen in fear of the frigid Miss Lana. I'm feeling a bit chilly myself.
Elliot, what are you doing?
Your badge looks new.
I polish it daily.
In a few years, the gold plating will flake off. Then we'll see the real you.
Gah! Whatever happened to innocent small talk?
Give it 3 years, then see what you have become.
Oh, by that time, I would have already beaten a fucking prosecutor that has a coffee addiction.
Too late.
Better return in one of the sequels as the
There's
owner of a
something
coffee
you should know
shop.
from the start.
Which is?
The suspect in this case has confessed to the crime.
Huh?
Oh, wait, but the suspect is...
Me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright,
Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened?
the crime took place yesterday, February 21st at 5:15 p.m.
That's quite specific.
He was in the witness's disposition. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime.
That was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it?
The crime took place in the underground parking lot of the prosecutor's office. Body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car.
The prosecutor's office, huh? In your subordinate's car trunk? Classy.
I was arrested on the spot, red-handed as it were.
Well, that's just great. So who was the victim?
An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective.
A detective?
Please let it become Shoe.
Was due to loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach.
By you?
Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal.
I see.
Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. Tim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you?
Uh-oh.
What, Mr. Wright? What does it mean?
Well, it means...
Police department will consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so.
This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn. So, you're the chief prosecutor?
That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need for the job. I manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell.
That's an awfully large nutshell.
Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't.
Lana? What happened to your hand?
Oh, this? I cut myself by accident. And I stabbed him, that is.
Huh?
I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose.
How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. Wait, she was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her?
I told you that, didn't she?
Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office.
Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia.
Hey!
He was in law school. I was in my 3rd year when she was auditing the class. And she was different than the other students.
Different?
She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me.
Excuse me?
Intellectually attracted. Lana was top of her class in school.
I was the best there is.
Oh.
I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way.
It sounds a bit different when Emma says it.
Well, Mr. Wright,
Excuse me?
as you can plainly see, I am admitting guilt. I think it's safe to say there's no way you can take this case. None.
But Lana... Why? Why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself. I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So how can you say you did? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana.
Mr. Wright,
Yes?
I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave to you.
You mean you're requesting my services as your defense?
Don't lose sleep over it. Your clan has confessed after all. This case is over.
Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Lana has confessed to the crime, yes, but something doesn't fit. It's that look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here, and I'm gonna find out what.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright.
Huh? About what?
My sister. She's not always like that, you know?
I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again.
She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her.
I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her?
I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she... Well, maybe not.
Sounds like there's something there that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go check out this underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we?
Oh, okay. Oh gosh, this was a pain in the ass to play on, like, on a DS emulator.
Yeah, because the technology back then was not good.
Oh no, it's just the mechanics that they added for the DS version didn't really...
Like the
Play well.
microphone, you couldn't blow into the microphone properly.
Yeah.
So this
I
is
had
the...
to disconnect my mic from, like, streaming this.
Jesus.
Because otherwise you hear just someone blowing into the mic.
And you're like, what is that sound? So this is the lot where it all happened?
Looks like they're still investigating.
Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this.
Hey, everyone, keep up the good work.
Hey, what are you thinking?
Well, they are going to be my coworkers in 3 years from now, after all. No harm in saying hello.
Actually, there is. You know attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes? I'm trying not to stand out too much here, see? Hey there. You expecting to go unnoticed here, partner?
Partner. Oh, you better sound like that.
Oh
one
gosh.
character.
Alright, Mooney, you up for this?
No.
Okay, then I'll take it then. What do we have here? Looks like a bambina got loose from the ranch and is up to no good. Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner.
Mr. Marshall.
Marshall? Looks more like a sheriff to me. Looky here, Bambina. I know how you feel. But this is my gang's gold strike, see?
Strike?
This is our claim, our territory, with a mother load of evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner. You know what dreams the cacti out in the desert dream? You want to? What's this guy talking about? You head along home now. Happy trails, Bambina.
A fucking flask.
Was that, Ombre a friend of yours?
Kinda, sort of, yeah. He's a detective.
Who thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems?
Damn it.
Look, a stylish glass-walled room. Very nice.
You could see the whole parking lot from in there.
It says security. Perhaps it's a cafe?
Huh?
The security office, dude.
Cafe security, yeah. That must be it. Let's check it out later.
I hate to break it to you, but I think that's probably just the security guard office.
You know, I scored a 97 on my science test the other day.
Too bad they don't have a test for common sense.
For common sense. God damn.
Look, a door. This must mean something.
I'm not sure that doors mean anything.
No, it won't open. A mysterious lock.
I fail
Oh
to
my
see what's
God.
mysterious about it.
Elliot, get off my desk. Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life more.
Let's finish our investigation first, shall we?
You
Down?
sweet summer child.
This is where the cars leave the lot.
The arrow on the ground makes it look more like an entrance.
What are
know
you
what's
talking
bad?
about? It's plainly an exit.
Oh God.
Well, maybe it's
Hurley's
both.
more smarter than this woman. And she's only 8.
Yay, I get mentioned.
Yeah!
Well, maybe it's both. Kind of a dual purpose?
Aha, the theory of relativity.
What?
I've got to write this down. Hey, Mr. Wright. Maybe you know, was Mr. Relativity German or was he British?
Mr. Relativity? Are you sure that was his name?
Hell is going on here, Ro?
Aha, a ladder.
Are you
that's
sure
a
she's gone blonde?
Again.
Oh
That's
no,
a-
not
Yes,
this
again.
that's a step ladder.
What's the difference in scientific terms, please?
Scientific, huh?
Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright.
This all seems so horribly familiar somehow.
Wait, stepladder has 2 steps. It has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
4.
6 if you count the top. 1, 2.
Yeah.
Here, a phone. Let's see if it works.
Hey, don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching.
I can't hear anything. My ears, no, my ears. Maybe it's due to the barometric pressure.
What is she babbling about?
Hey, what did you say?
See, you can hear just fine. The phone's broken.
I have a headache already.
This wall is in our way.
It's got a faucet for water.
Wait, I know. This wall is merely a facade hiding the truth.
Oh god.
Oh, Lord.
This is no wall, but a water tank.
I fail to see how it makes any difference either way.
Deadass.
An oil drum. Looks like it's filled with water.
It's heavy. I can't even budge it.
The drum
No,
over
shit.
the drum over here is on its side.
Wait, I know. I'll hide in here and do a stakeout.
I think
No.
you'll probably just get arrested.
Get arrested.
In fact, you may not even have to hide in the drum to get arrested.
What? I'm not suspicious. A little button changed faces.
What's this? A wallet? Excuse me, officer?
Wait. What are you doing, Mr. Wright?
What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police.
I don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket.
Oh.
You idiot.
How is
Stop
that
it.
scientific? Sounds like theft to me.
It's that to me.
Wallet hastily stuffed into pocket.
I'm called to duty already, and at my tender age.
You're just tampering with evidence.
Here, I'll teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail, okay?
Mr. Wright, this is the judge. Please lose this woman.
By the way her eyes are sparkling, I could tell she's been waiting for this.
Okay, now, look at the court record. You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Now, let's start examining from every angle. Oh look, I think there might be a clue here. You should check it out with the press of the A button, whatever that is.
This is an ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman, ID number 5842189.
See? Well, isn't scientific investigation useful?
I guess. Though I don't see what science has to do with it.
Oh my gosh, he has such a soft-looking face. Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find.
I guess I've got to be on my toes from now on.
What's wrong, bud? I dig your food a little bit ago, buddy.
Well, no time to waste. Let's get hunting for clues. I wonder what this is.
Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly.
like it's him again.
The sheriff! Like I said before, this here is our claim.
He's doing this with a knife?
Yeah, we didn't have shaving cream back in the Red Dead days.
For God's sake, Toby, you're not a goddamn sheriff. Get back home and start working on the kitchen before your mother gets here and beats your ass. I don't care if you're 46, she will still kick your ass.
Mama here with the slipper.
You
As
ain't no goddamn cowboy, Kobe. Come on.
As they say in AEW, well, beware the slipper. You best be moseying along, unless you're fixing to bite the bullet. Scary.
Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car?
Well, the little filly's got a good nose on her. You want to know who rides that red Mustang with the body in her saddle, eh?
Please.
No problem, partner. About time for vittles anyway. Get yourself to the saloon up on the 12th floor of the prospector's office. Might just find you a cerveza you like. Prospector's office? Where does this guy think he is? And when, for that matter?
Note to self. Look up Vittles, Saloon, Cerveza.
Oh, God.
Maybe we should check out room 1202, the High Prosecutor's office.
I'll tell you what Fiddles is. It's food, you idiot.
In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around here all you like, just keep your paws off our claim. Right, great.
Great. Maybe there's some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out.
Excuse me, were you two all set?
Us? Oh, her.
Alright, Mooney, you want to take this one?
Her
Okay.
thing.
What's this? She couldn't be.
You're selling lunches. Here? This is a crime scene.
Hello. Haven't half, was it?
Oh, thanks.
And you, sir?
Yes?
Some crunchy you.
Thanks. Interesting way of doing business.
Areas off limits to anyone without clearance. Especially passers-by. You
Her
officers.
backpack.
No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance.
Well, that's a way to greet someone. Even in my days, the queen are over.
Cough up? Huh?
You know, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch.
Quite connected to this case, you see. The images are burned into my eyes, you might say. Yes, sordid secrets.
Secrets?
Dear me, you are a slow one, aren't you? I'm referring to the murder, the stabbing of that detective.
What?
A witness clearly saw me committing the crime.
You mean you're the witness my sister was talking about?
Please, cough up, Queen. Tell us what happened.
My name is Angel Star, and don't you go forgetting about it. Before you know it, whimpering at my heels.
Yes, ma'am. Yipes. She means it.
So this is what the back of the badge looks like. And I always thought it had a safety pin.
Each badge has a number carved into it. That way you can tell which attorney it belongs to.
You mean you couldn't lend your badge to anyone?
No, I'd be found out right away.
Well, that's no fun.
A name and ID number are written here. Sergeant Bruce Goodman, ID number 5842189.
I wonder why they only use numbers for IDs.
What else would they use?
Letters, silly. They're the reason we have a written language in the first place.
True.
Sergeant Bruce Goodman. ID YABADAB. See? Wouldn't that be better?
YABADAB? Well, it does have a certain ring to it.
Exactly my point.
It doesn't take much to amuse her.
That's supposed to be a Flintstones reference.
Yabba dabba doo.
I believe it is a Flintstones reference.
Yeah, Frank Goodman is based off of Fred Flintstone.
Back.
This is quite the place.
You can say that again.
But you know, Mr. Wright, you could do your office up like this too. All you need is money and a little design sense.
I'm not doing
Damn.
so well in either of those areas.
In
Damn.
any case, it looks like the prosecutor's out.
Let's come back later.
Isn't your sister? Excuse me, who you referring to about being out?
There's a jacket framed on the wall like a painting. The fabric is high-grade cashmere, Italian styling. Silk ruffles, turquoise buttons, and a gold thread collar. I'm guessing it's worth around $5,000.
Whoa.
$5,000?
Get off my desk. Speaking of which, your suit would be about...
That's enough of that. I don't need my life appraised, thank you very much.
Whoa. What a view. It must be nice to have an office on the 12th floor.
I guess you would feel important.
Incidentally, were you about to jump out this window? The time until impact with the ground would be... Got it. Approximately 3.23 seconds.
That's handy to know.
Oh.
Some of my stuff, sir.
These are all case files? They're stacked up to the ceiling. There's even a ladder.
With the shelves already packed super tight like that, what's the prosecutor gonna do when they get new files?
Splendid, Mr. Wright. What an unusual observation.
I think that was a compliment?
This is some Captain Obvious nonsense.
Ooh, what a soft and comfy sofa. It makes you want to say, sofa so good. Sofa? So far?
Yeah, I got it. I'm glad she's not an aspiring comedian.
Even the plants have a nice little decoration.
What's this? It looks like a shield of some kind. It's broken. Maybe it's made out of chocolate and its owner took a bite out of it.
It appears to be made out of bronze with gold plating. It's not worth much. $70 tops.
This girl has a thing about pricing everything, doesn't she?
I wonder what that big K means. Mysterious. You know? Wow, what an amazing bouquet.
No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the dead, Wendy. Wendy? I've heard that name somewhere before.
And here beside it, a giant steel samurai. Wow, I want one.
Huh?
Oh, God.
There's something written on the bottom of his foot. Between a rock and a hard place, Wendy.
Is the prosecutor in this office named Wendy?
I don't think so.
Wendy?
A work desk. It's quite tidy, as one might expect.
What a nice desk, easy to use and easy on the eyes. It's polished so well I can see my own reflection.
I'd prefer not to have to look at myself while I work.
Ooh, cute. What a pretty tea set.
I go more for the instant tea bags myself.
Amazing. The drawer below is filled with packets of tea leaves. They're all sorted by place of origin and flavor. Look at this royal blend. What an exquisitely splendid concoction.
There's such a thing as taking a hobby too far.
Hey, a chessboard.
I'm not too up on my chess, but it looks like blue's in a bit of a tight spot.
The red knights have surrounded the blue pawn.
Huh?
Those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have really sharp edges. And check out that poor pawn. His head is kind of spiky. Kind of reminds me of you.
Yeah, I know, but isn't the point to surround the
Oh,
king?
damn. God damn. A defense attorney must be able to fight. How about you? Do you think you can win? How about tickling Lunchland's Maple Supreme Lunchbox?
Wow, it's really crunchy.
A box of pickles? Kind of a sad lunch if you ask me. About this card.
Lunchland vendors only accept cash, no cards. Especially not a card belonging to someone else.
No, this isn't a credit card. It's an ID card. It belongs to a detective.
And you're showing me this? The lunch lady? Why? It's like showing a fine honeyed yam to a detective.
Why do I always feel like I'm being mocked?
Somehow, I knew. Yesterday was the day of destiny. I suppose something was going to happen. Like I knew that the daily special on Friday every week is salmon.
Destiny? Was yesterday special for some reason?
You're a defense attorney, right? No, then. You should know. So the evil who haunt the den of inequity.
Evil ones?
Prosecutors, no qualms, a blackened name of innocence. Yesterday they paid homage to the most evil one of all. Give an award for king prosecutors. Farce.
So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors convention yesterday.
I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul.
Do you have the personal grievances against prosecutors or something? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this, evil?
Young miss. Me at your own risk. Find out why they call me pop-up queen.
Ew.
The most heinous of all the evil ones that they awarded yesterday. In his car that they found the body. Proves that he devours the evil lunches of all.
Really?
Really what? I'm totally confused. One thing's clear. This lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors. So what exactly was it that you witnessed, Miss Starr?
It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. I now feel I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath. To see Lana Skye wield that knife, though. The knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end.
Okay, he's being rude.
Well, somebody who doesn't want to watch because it's uninteresting.
Bro, this isn't an airplane port. You don't need to announce your departure.
What the fuck is it?
Darius Peters T1Z.
Huh?
Nobody I recognize.
It was truly a sight to see.
Don't we have a fan named Darius?
I think so.
Yeah, but it's like, is what he goes by.
Okay.
Oh, so you mean the very moment of the crime?
The sound of his silvery ties to the world being cruelly in my ears. And the rhythmic beat of Lana Sky's knife.
Wait a second, you know Lana Sky?
Yeah, of course. It's quite a feat becoming chief prosecutor.
Oh, he's saying, it's me, the Darius.
Many lunchboxes of sin did she to make that journey, I wonder?
She always travels light.
Now, why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name?
I don't know, Phoenix. It's almost like you're supposed to know that. Because it's in the news.
Yep.
Could we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Star?
I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the fresh best from the Far East. For some reason, boxes I fit here.
Why not make the lunches here rather than import them?
Did you say something?
No.
Only true connoisseurs can understand. And you can only tell someone who has tried General Tso's Love Bites lunch set.
Never mind. You win.
I don't even want to appreciate part of a Trilobite's flavor.
Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. Boyfriend works in the security room here in the prosecutor's office.
Your boyfriend?
See the security room over there?
The glass-walled booth?
I sell my lunches and I'm here every day. I drop in to see him.
Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance.
So, to scientifically analyze the data available so far, you, Miss Star, are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here.
Useful analysis. Not.
Not.
I thought we stopped doing that in the, fucking 90s. Oh no, with Borat.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Did you have a bad experience with the prosecutor, Miss Star? I sense some hostility.
Hostility? Perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike, and the bigger they get, the worse they smell. Like day-old clams in the chowder.
I wonder if Miss Star was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past?
That'd be a sure case of food poisoning, scientifically speaking, of course. I mean, now you're talking, cough up queen.
I thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure.
Oh, jeez. This is the kind of room that just screams, I can do the job. Quite a change from your office, really.
Thanks.
Look, there's a trophy or something here.
A trophy? What, that shield?
It takes real nerve to display stuff like this. Whoever's office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk.
Phoenix right. You never tire prying into other people's business, do you? That voice. It's strong bad. Oh.
Yes, again, right.
Oh, thank you.
Long time no see, Edgeworth.
Huh? Mr. Edgeworth.
You know him from somewhere?
Of course. I'm his biggest fan.
Hi,
my sister introduced.
Miles.
Well, my sister introduced us once, and
Right, her sister is the chief prosecutor after all.
well, what brings you here? I'll warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk. No, did I? No. I was just... Mr. Right here,
Hey, don't blame me.
We're here to investigate a murder case. Murder. A body was found in this nasty bright red sports car in the parking lot. That would be my car. What of it?
What?
What? Your car?
I'll say one thing, she certainly can scream.
Wow.
Wow, this jacket is even lacier than his usual ones. This must be his lucky travel jacket.
Lucky jacket, right. I've never seen him wear it.
I'm sure there's a story behind why it's in a frame. Maybe I'll be naughty and take a picture.
She's getting way too excited about this. Hello, Sketchity. Welcome.
Is that the one that he wore during the Doug trial?
Yes.
Whoa, these are all case files. They're stacked up to the ceiling, and there's even a ladder.
Odd. I thought Edgeworth wasn't good with heights.
He must have someone get them for him.
Hi there. Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe?
You must study these case reports so closely. He's so cool.
You wouldn't say that if you saw him sweating bullets up on that ladder.
Hey, you don't make fun of someone's trauma, Mr. Wright. Mr. Edgeworth has such a comfy sofa.
Sofas like this make me want to curl up and take a nap.
I bet he pores over his case files here until the wee hours in the morning. And he takes off his jacket, rolls up his sleeves. What the fuck? He goes to sleep. Hold on. And goes to sleep using his arms as a pillow.
I don't believe it. She's actually daydreaming about Edgeworth working.
Bro.
I bet in the morning he has sofa hair and little creases in his cheeks from the seam. Emma, this is a gay man. He's so cool.
Sofa
What
hair
the
is
fuck?
cool?
You're 16. He's a grown-ass man. Okay, get it. Little innocent crush.
I've been wondering.
Unrequited.
What the heck is this?
It has a big K on it. Prosecutors.
Huh? What's that?
It's the King of Prosecutors trophy. King of Prosecutors? It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year. What? So?
So that K, that's...
K stands for king? Yeah, you've got a problem with that.
Oof.
I didn't design the thing.
Damn.
King of Prosecutors, kind of like Employee of the Month, only better. My, what an amazing bouquet, just right for Mr. Edgeworth.
No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the dead. Wendy. Wendy? I've heard that name somewhere before.
Oh no.
And beside it, a giant steel samurai.
Oh no.
Well, I want one.
Huh? There's something written on the bottom of his foot. Between a rock and a hard place. Wendy.
Wendy. Is she Mr. Edgeworth's fiancée?
Oh. Oh fuck.
I don't think so.
Are you done trying to speculate on my love life?
A work desk. It's quite tidy as one might expect.
What a nice desk. Easy to use and easy on the eyes. It's polished so well I can see my own reflection.
Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe?
Maybe I'll take that name plaque as a souvenir.
Don't. He'll sue you.
Yep, pretty much.
Hey, a chessboard.
I'm not too up on my chess, but it looks like blue's in a bit of a tight spot.
Eh.
The Red Knights have surrendered the Blue Pawn.
Huh?
Those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have really sharp edges. And check out that poor pawn. His head is kind of spiky. Kind of reminds me of you.
Ooh.
Mr. Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
Damn.
Edges surrounding a pawn with spiky hair. Nah, it's nothing.
I once dreamed of being a defense attorney a long time ago. What? You wanted to be a defense attorney, Mr. Edgeworth? Yet my path is laid out clearly before me. I have no time to reflect on what might have been.
Say, Edgeworth, I was wondering about this.
Mr. Wright,
Huh? What?
are you sure you should be showing that to Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh, he'll take it for sure, won't he?
I wish I could be on the same side as Mr. Edgeworth. But then my sister would be found guilty.
If she sighs any deeper, I'm gonna start getting depressed. So basically, this says you were the best of the best last year, huh?
You can take that foolish grin elsewhere, Wright. I lost a day of work to receive that travesty. Huh? Why is that? I had to go to the police department to receive that broken shield.
The police department?
Yes, right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, haven't you?
Where Detective Gumshoe works? Yeah.
I was wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken? What does it matter? I've got more important things to worry about. Oh, right.
He doesn't seem too concerned about his award, for better or for worse.
Yesterday was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office. Maybe we should ask him more about yesterday.
So, the body was found in your car?
Go ahead, say it right. You think I did it, don't you? After you went through all that trouble to help me last year, no less. No, we don't think you did it, and ignore the cat. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. Wait, no, she didn't do that. I mean... Wait. So you're the chief prosecutor's little sister, then? Yes, sir. Emma Skye. It's nice to meet you again, sir.
Now that didn't sound forced at all.
Now I remember, you've really grown. I'll admit it was a surprise for me, too. To think that my own car would become the scene of a murder. More surprisingly still, I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt.
I can understand. Wait, what did you say?
Lana Skye is the chief prosecutor, the top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be the prosecutor of the trial tomorrow. You? Mr. Edgeworth? To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all.
What do you mean?
Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you?
Miles Edgeworth. It's hard to remember a time when there weren't rumors about this guy. Forging evidence, arranging false testimony, illegal searches, you name it.
Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of last year. However, there are some who say I'm the one responsible for the current incident.
What? That's crazy.
Some people need a very little excuse to think ill of others. It's a fact of life, impossible to stop. But some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. They even think it's funny.
Toys? That bronze shield? There's gotta be a story behind that one.
Chief Prosecutor Sky, yes. We first worked together on the case 2 years ago. It was my first big case. That's right, I remember.
2 years ago? I wasn't even a lawyer yet.
Since then, I always felt that she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken. Mistaken? Why? I mean, I know she's not the warmest person, but I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you. Then why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife. What? Mr. Edgeworth, your knife was the murder weapon? To be specific, it was the knife I keep in the toolbox in the trunk of my car.
Edgeworth?
What?
Are you sure you didn't do it? Come on, can't he take a joke?
You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright. For
Could you
once we can agree on something.
Could you tell me more about yesterday, the day of the murder?
Yesterday was the annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office. Cleaning day? Working with the police department, we sort and file evidence for solved cases. We call it evidence transferal. Webbing hands of old cases, in other words. Oh, and another thing. A ceremony was held at the police department. There's an annual review and awards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors.
And that's when you got the shield?
I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12.
That's very precise.
People like myself and Mr. Edgeworth pride ourselves on our precision, Mr. Wright. No, I place little faith in my memory. The only thing I trust is solid evidence. This is the parking stub from the underground lot.
The murder took place around 5:15.
So the murder happened right after you got back? What right? I'd appreciate it if you'd direct that suspicious glare elsewhere.
Damn.
Um,
Oh,
Circus, you
No,
up for
just
this
kidding.
one?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premise?
I'm Edgeworth. What is it?
I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir.
Report. What? Did you find new evidence in the case against Chief Prosecutor Sky?
I don't like the way this conversation is going at all.
Guy, sir? No, sir. No name of that kind, sir. Not in this report, sir.
I think
Kill
I just
me
heard.
if I say...
I think I just heard Edgeworth's lid blow.
Mr. Edgeworth's lid isn't on very tight, is it? I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't you dare bring me anything unrelated.
Sir, but sir! I'm just following orders, sir. They told me to bring this to you, sir. I wasn't aware of. I'll go fuck
Give
myself.
me your name.
Damn!
Yes. Yes, sir. Meekins, sir. Officer Meekins.
Right, Officer Meekins. Take your report and leave. And good luck with that raise next month.
Oh. What the fuck?
Sir, I did no.
Poor guy. Looks like he was absent on the day they gave out brains and good luck.
Damn. What? Oh.
Right.
Yes, sir. God, he caught me off guard.
As you can see, I'm busy.
Wow, man.
And possibly fighting a cold. You may leave now. Well, let's do what he says, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective from the same department as that patrolman just now. Go down to the police department. You can ask more there.
Thanks. He seems to have finally calmed down at least.
Damn, he really blew up, man.
I'm just gonna sit in the
gosh,
corner
it's
like a.
Look how red it is.
It's not like it's hot pink like Danganronpa blood.
This must be the victim's blood, right?
Either that or Edgeworth
Wow.
cut himself peeling an apple. What's
I
Edgeworth
wanna go
doing with a
fuck
knife
myself.
like this anyway?
Damn.
Hey, maybe he spends his weekends roughing it in the wild.
Edgeworth in the
Edgeworth
wild?
in the
I think
wild?
my fruit peeling theory is more likely.
Are you kidding? I always pictured him as an outdoorsman.
Now there's a scary thought.
He doesn't have the chest hair for it. I mean, what?
We are the Thornberries. We are, we are.
Oh, we are.
Look at his hands are soft. Hey, check it out. There's a metal plate here.
It looks like the names of all the previous recipients are engraved on it.
Attention
Wow.
citizens, Mariah Carey has escaped from the mental institution. Run,
Nice, let's
run,
do the first
run!
time. Is it, oh, man, fuck Von Karma. Wow, one guy's listed a bunch of times. Von Karma. Oh, fuck, I didn't guess. I mean, I didn't see this part. I guess he must be a foreigner.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Well, wherever he's from, he must have been an amazing prosecutor. I'd like to meet this Mr. Von Karma sometime.
When she says it, his name does kind of have a ring to it. Miles Edgeworth, 1712. This is dated the day of the crime.
The murder took place 3 minutes after Edgeworth parked his car. If only he was held up at a couple extra red lights, he wouldn't have been caught up in this whole affair.
Perhaps.
It just goes to show you never know what'll happen when you run a yellow light. Ow! Get your murder mittens off me. Ow! Ooh, we're finally here. Why would they put the police department so far away from the prosecutor's office?
Beats me. That took almost 30 minutes by taxi, and traffic wasn't even that bad. The police department, huh? I've only ever been to criminal affairs next door. Hold on, what's that?
Oh my gosh.
Lexa. What the hell is that thing?
Disturbing. Why does it undulate like that?
Oh, wait, I know. This is the Blue Badger. They're trying to make him the police mascot.
Wow, Mr. Wright, you sure know a lot about the police. Still, he does seem familiar somehow.
Forget the Blue Badger. Who's that next to him?
Someone appears to be dancing with the blue badger. Oh, he noticed me. Crud.
He sure is running over here fast.
Oh no, oh beans.
Hey.
Hey, pal. What are you doing here? That's my line, Detective Gumshoe. Specifically, why were you dancing over there?
What? Well...
Well, at least he doesn't seem to be busy. This is our chance to get information.
Hey, I'll have you know I'm a very busy man, pal.
Oh,
The usual wanted posters are hanging up on the bulletin board here. Do you know this face? If you do, dial 911.
You know, Mr. Wright, I've always thought it was kind of funny. I've never seen anyone who looked like the people in those posters. They hardly even look human.
She has a point.
Okay, so I'm thinking of that one, like the guy who was doing a news report, and he's like, "Oh, and this is a suspect," and it looked more closer to a stick figure drawing than like an actual person, but they still managed to find the guy.
what about
Like
that
a-
one news broadcast where the anchor looked like the guy they drew?
Fun fact. This was before I even worked at the news station, but they were interviewing a cop on the air, and they said, "Oh, hey, here's the guy that we're looking for." And it turns out the person they were looking for worked at the news station. So live on the air, they arrested him.
Oh,
God
please tell
damn.
me you got a clip of that.
Well, it was over 10 years ago, and it was before I even worked there. So I don't know if it's up on the... I don't know if it's in their archives, I know, but I don't know if it's up on YouTube. Oh, and also fun fact, the blue badger here is actually based off of Tokyo's police mascot.
Oh, I was wondering about that.
What? The dancing blue badger? It's my masterpiece.
You made this, Detective Gumshoe?
The chief threw together some designs, and I just did my thing, pal.
Nice work.
It's battery powered, so it can go anywhere. There's no switch, so it just dances until the batteries die.
Poor Blue Badger. Fated to dance until he drops. Like that one disease.
Like that one scene from the old Snow White tale where the Wicked Queen had to wear the red shoes
Oh,
and
that
dance
too.
until she died.
I always get excited when I come to a police station.
Why is that?
It just feels like I've jumped into a movie.
Huh?
You know, with all the police and criminals.
Well, I don't know if this is all that exciting.
Sure it is. Look at those two officers over there. They're probably talking about the latest bust. No, they aren't.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Funny, I thought they were talking about the weather.
What do you think they're talking about?
The detectives in there look pretty busy.
Just imagine, right now. Behind those doors. A police drama in action.
Somehow the thought fails to excite me.
This is the Law and Order.
Look, that patrolman is saluting the other guy. He must be a detective. And then I said, "Hey, you do that, your soup will get cold, buddy." That's hilarious, sir. I laughed so hard I cried.
I guess he wasn't saluting. He was wiping tears from his eyes.
They make a good pair.
Oh gosh.
The banner here is announcing the crime-fighting campaign.
Nice slogan.
I wonder if they'll be selling fingerprinting sets.
I don't think it's that kind of campaign.
My family wouldn't let us sit at home. It's good for finding out who snuck into the cookie jar.
I think most families can figure that out without the extra help.
Pretty much.
Mr. Wright, do you know why fucking hell, I want to do that. Mr. Wright, do you know why patrol cars are painted black and white?
No idea. Why?
Well, I think they're designed after a panda.
A
God.
panda?
Not that I have scientific proof, it's just a theory. A car theory.
Do you mind asking how you came up with that theory?
It was when I was on a school trip. I saw a patrol car and it came to me. We had just been at the zoo, see?
What about zebras? Or did they not have those at your zoo? Detective, here's my attorney's badge.
You show this to me every time we meet, pal. Real men show their police badge. Nuff said.
I wish I had a badge. Even an ID card would be nice.
Wait, speaking of ID cards, I found that detective's card, didn't I? Detective Gumshoe, what can you tell me about this?
Huh? Hey, pal, this is a detective's ID card. You can't just keep that. You have to turn it into the police. It's people like you that get me into so much trouble all the time.
Meaning Detective Gumshoe must drop his card a lot.
Let's see. Bruce Goodman. Goodman. Sounds familiar. Nah, my mistake.
But didn't you work together with him?
Whoa, now I remember! Bruce Goodman. He's the victim.
That's what I thought.
Can you tell us more, Detective Gumshoe? Please?
Hey, that's it! That's the King of Prosecutors Award that Mr. Edgeworth got yesterday.
Were you at the award ceremony, Detective Gumshoe?
Of course, pal. I got an award for diligence myself.
Ah, congratulations.
He just went there for the free meal.
Probably, yeah.
I was wondering, why is the award a shield? And why is it broken?
Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later.
Apparently, he's forgotten.
But I was proud of Mr. Edgeworth for winning that award, even with all the naysayers in the prosecutor's office.
Naysayers? Must be because of the rumors.
Found in Mr. Edgeworth's car, stabbed with Mr. Edgeworth's knife, huh? What would drive Chief Prosecutor Sky to do such a thing? Wait, I didn't mean... I mean, sure, of course someone else really did it. Someone who must have a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth.
The car and the knife do seem a little too well organized to be a coincidence.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth. What could have happened?
We have to find out a little more about what's going on with Edgeworth.
Meanwhile, that guy that came and delivered the news is still whimpering in the corner.
I'll give you one word of advice, pal. You'd better not agree to defend the suspect in this case.
Why not?
Huh? Well, it's just that the chief prosecutor has confessed to the crime. She says she summoned the detective to the prosecutor's office and she killed him.
But what if she's not telling the truth?
Yes, well, no! Come on, pal. There's plenty of evidence against her.
But what if the evidence was faked?
Hey, pal. Can I speak to you for a second?
Huh? Me?
Why is this little girl so peeved at me?
She's a relative of the suspect. She's Lana Sky's sister.
Whoa! The chief prosecutor's little sister?
Just please investigate this case carefully, okay? Scientifically.
Yes, sir! Oh, by the way, you might want to keep your voices down. You don't want to be overheard using words like faked.
Huh?
It's a sensitive issue with us these days.
So, what are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe?
Me? Oh, well, nothing really. They kicked me out of criminal affairs.
Detective Gumshoe, what did you do this time?
What do you mean this time?
Then, what happened? I know things are busy right now. I mean, with my sister's case and all.
It's true. We've never had a chief prosecutor murder anyone before. Only the highest ranked people are being let into criminal affairs now. The lowest ranking guy in there is our chief of detectives. They're not letting any of us rank and file detectives in at all.
None of you?
I know this is an important trial, but isn't that a little odd?
So anyway, I thought I'd spend the day getting the Badger dance down pat.
Isn't there anything else you could be doing?
The chief of police himself is directing this investigation, pal. An Officer Marshall was assigned to the underground parking lot.
Officer Marshall.
Now that I think about it, Emma did seem to know that Marshall guy.
A patrolman in charge of a crime scene. It's unheard of, pal!
So, this ID card belonged to the victim?
He was a detective like myself. Detective Bruce Goodman.
Don't you think it's strange? I mean, why would the victim's ID card be lying on the ground where we would find it?
Well, Detective Goodman should have been at the police department yesterday. There was an evidence transferal for a case he handled 2 years ago.
Evidence transferal. Mr. Edgeworth mentioned that too. But Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office.
Well, that's the thing. It's hard to say this, but word is that Chief Prosecutor Sky called him out there to the parking lot.
And Lana's confessing as much.
He's in a tough spot, again.
Again?
Well, it all started with the murder of that defense attorney, Hammond.
But Mr. Edgeworth was found innocent.
Listen, pal, there have always been rumors about Mr. Edgeworth. Forging evidence, making deals with witnesses. Nothing outright, but there were always whispered rumors. Ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispering. They're practically shouting.
But there's no evidence against him.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth has always had unusually strong ties to the department higher-ups. It's only natural that people would be suspicious.
I had no idea he was under the gun.
Anyway, this latest case has started a new rumor. People say the only reason he took this case is because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor position himself.
What?
But I know the truth, pal. Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor. Mr. Edgeworth is biting the bullet on this one. He's doing this for all of us. And that's all I know about that. I'm not officially on the case, you know.
Thank you.
Why aren't you handling the case, Detective Gumshoe? We met the guy who is... What was his name? The guy in the parking lot?
That'd be Officer Marshall. He was appointed directly by the chief of police.
Officer Marshall. Is he some kind of Wild West sheriff or something?
No, Jake Marshall's just a regular officer from West LA.
For a moment there, I wasn't sure.
Look, pal, let me try to make things a little easier for you. Show them this, and they'll let you examine the crime scene. Maybe.
I'll be surprised if this gets us anywhere.
Just act like you're supposed to be there, and nobody will look at you twice, pal.
It's surprising how easy you can do things if you just walk in with like a clipboard and like acting like you're supposed to be there.
Yeah.
Heck, that's how the people stole those jewels from the Louvre, right?
Oh, hey, look here. It looks like something's been crossed out.
Maybe it was a letter or something to Detective Gumshoe.
Let's see. Annual bonus, $20. I think a couple zeros are missing.
No, that sounds about right. At least in that detective's case.
Maybe I should rethink my career as an investigator. Oh boy, but he's recycling, so that's cool, I guess.
Looks like the investigation is still going.
I have to be getting back to the shop. Sorry, looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps. I'll see you in my dreams tonight then, baby.
What the fuck? Oh, still here?
Hello.
Why the surprised look? Didn't I mention? Got a boyfriend in the criminal affairs too.
What happened to the security guard?
Hey, what's wrong, Bambina? You're looking like a doggy that's lost its herd.
Jake Marshall. Strange guy to put in charge of a crime scene. Would you mind reading this for me?
What's this? I'll warn you. Fan letters to me go right in the spittoon.
It's a letter of introduction from Detective Gumshoe. May we investigate?
Gumshoe? Aw, that old cow dog? He holding a birthday party or something?
Huh?
Look where it should say letter of introduction, it says invitation.
Ah, I think he just miswrote it. Wait, why am I getting all defensive here?
No worries, this proves it's from Detective Gumshoe better than a blood test. Guess I'd better let you in then.
Thank you, Officer Marshall.
Oh, that's right. He's a patrolman, not a detective. Which reminds me.
Hey, wait a sec. Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective for hire?
Well, folks, the clues are calling. Welcome to our gold strike. Be like the settler. Strike out for lands unknown. Manifest destiny. Let's have a hootenanny.
Note to self, police investigations are like settling land. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say?
I say I won't be needing this anymore. Crumpled and discarded.
Oh, better be in the recycling bin, Mr. Wright. Give a hoot, don't pollute.
This looks like a cell phone.
Scientific analysis would suggest this belonged to the victim. I can't think of anyone else it could belong to.
What's so scientific about that? Should we check it out? Right. Let's check it out.
Yeah.
Yep.
This phone's still on the redial screen.
Redial?
Mr. Wright? Most phones keep a record of all the calls you've made and received. You just press the blue button to display the last number you called. Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you didn't know about it.
Sorry to disappoint you, but even I know about things like redial.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, you never know with people from your generation.
Whatever. Let's check this phone out. Now, to see who the owner of this phone called last.
Note to self, a defense attorney doesn't think first, he just pushes the button.
Oh, God.
Hey, that's Song.
Hey, oh.
I know that.
Sorry.
Hey, what's going on over there?
Sorry.
I see you, partner. You pressed redial on that there phone, didn't you?
Well, yeah.
Whose phone is this anyway? It was on the ground over there.
Whose is it?
That belongs to Chief Prospector Sky.
What? It's my sister's? But it's just an awful yellow color.
She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody right after the crime. Look, the last call was made right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone. Except she only spoke for a few seconds according to this.
Who did she call?
No idea. Sorry, partner. Now, I got a question for you, partner. I heard a phone ring just now. One of those newfangled ringtones.
Oh, that? Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry, that was my phone.
What? Your phone?
Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the other phone. A wrong number.
I hope you're not lying. They shoot you for that in Texas, partner.
Uh-oh. I've incited the wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman.
Toby, I told you to go home for the last time. You're not a cowboy.
A block. This area is reserved for prosecutors.
Defense attorneys are relegated to B block.
I dream of the day when I'll be able to park my car here. I'll go over to B block to buy my hamburgers from you, Mr. Wright.
I'm not planning on giving up my job that soon. This appears to be the car where the body was found. It looks like the lock on the trunk is busted.
That crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. Body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car.
Quite a luxury car. It just screams, I have money to burn.
Yeah, prosecutors get the big bucks.
It's okay, Mr. Wright, your bike's really cute. This rope, is it...
Yep, they laid it in the outline of the victim's body.
So wait, the victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk on him.
You have got to be the only person I know that would come to that conclusion. What's this? Looks like a note of some sort.
Look, something's written on it.
You're right. Let's see. 6/7/S, December 2nd.
There's a name printed on the paper above that. Goodman.
Maybe it fell out of his pocket when he was killed.
Well, so, what does it mean, Mr. Wright?
How am I supposed to know?
Don't sell for a detective reasoning, go to Edgeworth, not Wright.
I'm sure Edgeworth wouldn't know what this means either. B block is through there. That's where visitors park.
I can see the Lunchland car over there, far in the distance.
Hey, you're right. I like the cute design on the door. I could see a cartoon cow munching down on a juicy-looking steak.
Isn't that cannibalism? Oh, doesn't that strike you as a little creepy?
Just don't think too deeply about it and you'll be fine.
Too late, Mr. Wright.
Doesn't that feel like that? Isn't that like a way for people to have mad cow disease?
Dude, it's like that fucking one scene out of fucking like Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. At the end, Woodstock is eating a fucking turkey leg. Hello, cannibalism.
There's no need to push this again.
What's wrong? You look like I do during finals.
Never mind, it's nothing.
I guess I'll go fuck myself.
I see your badge. Looks pretty round. Our badge is a star. A lone star, shining in the nighttime sky. A beam of light, illuminating evildoers who come in the dark of night.
Kobe, you got that out of a fucking machine. Now, come on.
That's one of those quarter machines. Oh.
Are you talking about like those little gotcha machines? It's like from like those like crane games.
No, like cereal box. Just setting in a bunch of the tops.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kobe got it. Yeah, Kobe got one of those fucking corner machines.
Or isn't that like something you like find like Spirit Halloween or something?
Oh gosh. Note to self. Oh, sorry. Note to self. Evildoers are weak against starlight.
Hey, that's a sheriff's badge.
No, it's a fake sheriff's badge. Look, it says made in China.
What's that? Some sort of police passport? This is Detective Goodman's ID card. Strangely enough, we found it a good distance away from the crime scene. Good distance in this rat hole? If you want distance, get yourself to Texas.
Texas.
This is a tiny little crime scene in a tiny little town with tiny little evidence. What difference does a few yards make, compadre?
Kobe, you're from Italy.
Note to self. If you encounter suspicious evidence, think of Texas. There's no better way to study than to hang out with the pros.
What's the difference?
Ah, toy shield. Suits the boy well. What exactly could you shield with that? A toy knight, maybe?
Officer Marshall, don't you have anything good to say about Mr. Edgeworth?
You don't like him, right? We get the point. You know, when I was a detective, I got one of these.
Let me guess. Did it have a K for King of Detectives on it?
Hey, they could use the same shield over and over.
Note to self. The prosecutor's office and criminal affairs are surprisingly cheap.
You know it. They've gotten cheaper with every passing year, I tell you.
Damn.
Really cool.
5:12 p.m. The prospector's bright red steed came in at a trot, real slow-like.
Trot?
My Madonna tells me the crime occurred 3 minutes later, so it seems the chief prospector was lying in wait, maybe waiting for her prince to ride in on his bright red horse. So what you mean is, the killer intended to use Edgeworth's car all along.
Toby, we're getting you committed now.
My sister's cell phone.
The last time it was used was 5:18, right after Goodman was killed. Maybe she was canceling her date for the night? Why did Lana make that call? Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim? Good men always die young. Remember that, partner. Could you be a little more specific?
Bruce Goodman. He was a detective, right?
No, he was a pimp.
Well, aren't you a feisty doggy there now? Detective Goodman was
Circus.
stabbed here at 5:15. The smiling Madonna told me the tale. I think he means the witness, Miss Angel Starr. One stab to the chest. A fine piece of work. This here's the autopsy report.
Was my sister involved with the victim in any way?
Funny you should mention that, Bambina. Chief Prospector Sky and Detective Goodman had nothing in common at all.
Nothing in common?
They apparently worked together on a case a few years back, so there's no motive. Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. That's one reason why he didn't do much work with the Chief Prospector.
But my sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here, to this parking lot?
So it seems, like calling an unarmed man to a shootout at high noon.
It's high noon, all right.
I don't mean any offense, but Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective? You calling me out? They shoot you for that in Texas. Huh?
Toby, what did I say?
I was one of them fancy shoe detectives till 2 years ago, to tell you the truth. Oh, really? Now he tells me.
But you're a patrolman now, so how can you be in charge of a crime scene?
Nothing gets by you, does it, Bambina? So why are you in charge? No reason. We're just short on hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime.
That's odd, though. Detective Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do. Nothing important, at least.
He's nothing but a sad old cow dog that can't find his tail. Maybe it's because he runs with that Edgeworth, eh? Edgeworth? That cow dog's been kicked out of his cattle run by order of the chief of police. Just he don't realize it yet. Detective Gumshoe kicked out of the investigation?
So, there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister.
That's correct, but there's a gold mine of evidence against her. And the prospector tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself. I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided, Bambina. Many condolences.
Officer Marshall.
Yeah, Bambina?
How could you say that? You and my sister, you were...
Is there something between this cop and her sister that I don't know about?
Oh, God.
I apologize, Bambina. Something must have gotten to me. Maybe it's that dry wind that's a-blowing through the prospector's office. Dry wind or ill will, someone's up to something here, but who? Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth have been flying around for nearly 2 years now. Forged evidence and arranging testimonies, you mean? He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, until he met you.
But rumors are just rumors, aren't they? There are prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them.
If you follow the rumors about Edgeworth to their source, you find one person. But they're off limits. Untouchable, you might say. One person? Who? Hate to say this, but it's your sister, Bambina, Chief Prospector Lana Skye.
What? My sister?
Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets. Some people load them with deals.
What, you're saying Edgeworth was making deals to win trials?
Where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets. That's what the old-timers say. There's a big old secret hidden around here somewhere. Everyone knows it.
Is that why Detective Gumshoe was taken off the case? Did they target him because he was closest to Edgeworth?
So, well... How are you doing, Mr. Wright?
I guess we've got some clues. We have an autopsy report, a note from the victim, and a cell phone.
So, you think we'll be okay?
Well, the only thing still bothering me is that Lana is confessing to the crime. She says she did it.
No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal.
Oh, by the way, Emma,
Yes?
I know that song your phone plays when it rings.
What?
It's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? That popular TV show for kids. The phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. It was yours. At 5:18, just after the murder took place, your sister called you, didn't she, Emma?
I'm sorry.
Can you tell me what you talked about?
She hung up right away.
I see. A detective is murdered and the suspect is the top prosecutor in the district. I've got a bad feeling about this. Like, maybe I still don't know everything that went on here.
Oh, how did the investigation go yesterday, Mr. Wright?
Frankly, there are still a lot of gray areas.
Or rather, the whole thing is one big gray area.
Don't worry about me, no matter what the outcome. I'm ready to accept my fate.
I believe in you, sis.
Mr. Wright, let me offer you a word of advice.
Yes?
Defense attorney should never believe their clients. The defendant is called to trial because they are suspected of wrongdoing. Never forget that.
Miss Skye, you remind me a lot of Mia. But there is one decisive difference between you and her.
And that is?
You're not a defense attorney.
I believe it's almost time for the trial. Mr. Wright.
My first trial without a Fae helping me. No one's going to bail me out this time. I'll
Oh,
be
hi,
alo-
Phoenix. Bye, Phoenix. Wait, no, I'm still there.
I'll be alone in there. So I have to discover the truth all by myself.
Let's do it, Mr. Wright. I'll be with you the whole way.
Circus, are you there?
Wait, is Circus there? Or...
He's right.
Her mic's muted.
The judge, finally, after all this time.
Want me to temporarily take over?
I guess.
Hold on. Circus.
I guess.
Okay, fine. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Lana Sky.
This is the exact same voice that Sylph used in their live stream of this game. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor.
Edgeworth. It's been 2 months, but I haven't been in a courtroom since his trial.
I hope that personal feelings will not be a part of the proceedings today, Mr. Wright. I will choose the path I think is right, regardless of what those around me might say. The judgment to be made here is in our hands, not those of anyone else. Oh my gosh, Circus, you back? No? Okay. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. Chief Prosecutor Lana Sky has committed an unpardonable crime. Not only this, but she was rash enough to commit it in the prosecutor's office slot, in my car.
Well, he's much more forceful in person. I suddenly feel like confessing to everything.
Oof.
However, she will now pay for her rashness with her life. There was a witness to her crime. A professional witness. Well then, call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. The prosecution calls its first witness, Miss Angel Starr, to the stand.
The cough-up queen?
Circus.
What are you, Circus? There's a tester on you.
Circus. Trying to do something you.
Get your fucking ass over here. We are waiting for
Pick
you,
up the fucking
Judge
phone,
Lady.
Circus. Hold on, wait. Nope. Okay. Have I seen you somewhere?
You ordered the caviar lunch, right?
Oh, that's nasty. Oh, caviar! I've never eaten caviar before.
The judge is really wolfing it down.
Those are fish eggs and they're gross.
I don't know. You. Oh.
Thanks.
Will the witness state her name and profession?
Ah. And you, sir? Did you order the fingerprint lunch?
Is it too early for lunch? Oh, it is too early for lunch. Your name and profession, please.
Well, Your Honor, how does it taste?
So this is why everyone raves about caviar. It's so tasty it hurts. I always thought caviar would taste like pickled tapioca.
What the heck does pickled tapioca taste like?
Taste like?
Probably nasty. Name, profession. Now.
Oh shit. Me? Name is Angel Starr. Don't go forgetting it. I find myself running Lunchland these days. Is that what you wanted me to say, Mr. Edgeworth?
Very well, witness. Please describe the incident to us. The prosecution will wait. I'm not finished eating, and I gotta find Circus.
Hurry it up.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. As you know, we usually call on the police to provide a description of the crime.
Your Honor, as Edgeworth has said to the court, I am a professional.
What exactly does that mean? Until 2 years ago, Miss Angel Starr was a special investigator with the police. She was a first-rate homicide detective.
What? Miss Starr is a detective.
I know who you are. Cough up.
Top of Queen Angel Star, Your Honor. I know me.
Very well. You may continue with the description, Miss Starr.
Just who is this lady?
If I might have the court's attention over here. The lot of the prosecutor's office is divided into two blocks. Block is for the prosecutor's office personnel. 3 is for visitors and clients. Same divider separates the two blocks. Suppose that's to keep visitors from taking up prosecutor's space, yes?
Oh, cool. Welcome back.
trying to call you, Cat.
Don't worry, I covered for you for a few lines.
Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, I had to go pee.
Damn. A crime took place by a car in the back of A block in the car's trunk. Killer, the victim with this, and went to drive the body out.
Oh gosh, you know how Barbie has pink, Edgeworth has that red?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for her, there was a witness. An arrest was made on the spot.
And who was this valiant witness?
Why, it was me, Your Honor.
Witness, did you see the very moment of the crime?
Of course, Your Honor. Immediately after that, I headed the chief prosecutor.
It seems rather cut and dry, doesn't it? Well, Mr. Wright,
I can't agree on principle, Your Honor.
It seems that some poor losers are unwilling to accept the truth, Your Honor. Shall I proceed to crush what little hope they have remaining?
if you can, then give them your worst, Miss Starr.
Wait, are they talking about me?
Yes.
No, they're talking about the Tooth Fairy. Oh crap, do I have any lines coming up? Because I really need to get a water.
Yes.
Somehow, I always knew this
crap.
day.
Hold on, I'm
a day
gonna
like
rush
this
for
would
this.
come.
Run,
Okay.
run!
I was on my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend. Something. It was my finely honed detective's intuition at work. Through the wired fence, I saw the chief prosecutor standing next to a garish car. The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. Then, he thrust the pointy tip of the knife into Detective Goodman's chest.
Bringing a lunchbox to your boyfriend. How touching.
As you can see, there's no room for doubt.
The key point of your testimony seems to be nothing other than the point of the knife which you saw being stabbed into Detective Goodman.
So, how does it feel to be utterly crushed?
I'm still thinking about that.
It's merely it's merely a flesh wound, Mr. Wright.
Very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Aren't we already past?
Nope, we got 5 minutes.
Dude, it's like 9:04 where I'm at.
Same.
How did you know?
I respect the prosecutor's basic abhorrence of crime. Yet their methods are ugly and twisted. Methods will always lead to tragedy.
The Lens Lady's uninformed opinion is duly noted.
Given that they are used to erasing inconvenient evidence at their whim, tailing off a detective that knew too much is merely an extension of that.
Miss Starr, do you have something personal against prosecutors?
About that, I found my dream job when I became an investigator. If I hadn't been laid off by those prosecutors over there, I'd still be one.
Laid off? She was fired.
To me, prosecutors are nothing more than worms. Said, I am a pro, as you know, simonious, biased, and flawless.
Very well, you may continue, Miss Starr. Jesus, where's my mushrooms?
This boyfriend, he's the detective?
Not that boyfriend, a security guard.
That boyfriend? You have several?
Yes, this boyfriend, that boyfriend, and the other boyfriend. Fuck. Care to join? And yet another boyfriend. Is it still up for applicants?
In it,
fuck?
girl!
I'll stick with the lunches, thanks. God damn, where the fuck is my drone?
Note to self, the judge had to think before replying.
Hey,
The security
work that
guard
out.
room. Security guard room is in the lot in A block. It's up on the second level, so you could see everything from there.
That would be the room with the security sign. Incidentally, did you bring your lunch boxes by car?
Since I am a visitor now, I parked in B block.
So, she was in B block when she witnessed the crime.
You sensed something? So you're saying you had a premonition of the murder?
It felt like, what'd you say? Oh yes. It was like the feeling you get when you view a pumpkin chock full of seeds.
What?
I have no idea what that means. Me either, dude.
Speaking of a detective's intuition, wasn't the victim Mr. Bruce Goodman also a detective?
No, he was a pimp.
Yes. He was like a young cheese.
A young cheese?
Pale white cheese, not yet tangy with the experience of on the streets. Greenhorn.
Then I must be hard, yellow, and sharp as a tack.
Yeah, with the odor of an old cheese to match.
You bitch!
In any case, we're in the lot. Felt something stirring in the back of my mind. Funny though.
By garish car, you mean...
Mr. Edgeworth's car, yes.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Incidentally, the knife with which the victim was stabbed with was also Mr. Edgeworth's. Wasn't it?
Indeed it was.
What an odd case this is. And the person you saw, you sure it was the defendant?
I saw her from no further than 30 feet away. I am certain it was her.
If she's telling the truth, we're doomed.
Let's do what we can. Even if we don't have any proof, we can always nitpick.
Witness, in your testimony, you clearly stated the following. Prosecutors are nothing more than worms. Ergo, you are a biased witness.
You might want to keep that silly opinion to yourself in the future, rookie.
Huh? Rookie?
Unless you're willing to risk the consequences of doubting me.
I'll fry you like a fritter, crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside.
And now that's the to be continued portion of our show.
Dun dun
Well-
dun.
That is awesome context, though, y'all.
All right, everybody. Well, that's going to do it for this episode of Rise from the Ashes. We'll be back on Friday to do part 2 and also to continue more of this trial. But in the meantime, solo show for me on Sunday, and then Food Week officially starts. So Tuesday, we're going to figure out
yeah.
what we're going to do then. So until
Wait, are
then,
we off Friday next week?
No,
No,
two Fridays from now.
December.
Okay.
2 Fridays from
That's
now.
December, girl.
Well, excuse
oh.
me, my brain can't think right now.
All right, everybody. Do all the algorithm shit, and then we'll catch you next time. All right?